Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Celts. The plan for today is to take Karakorum, ideally. I'm not sure that we'll be able to do it because Mongolia seems to have quite a few units. Well, obsolete units, but still, it takes a few turns to clear the path always. And also, I decided to go after Turfan. I thought I would leave Mongolia with 3 cities and vassalize them, but I think I want to see the territory, and then maybe we'll just leave them with 2 cities. But well, if we want to get to this territory, Terfan has to go. And with strength only 8, that's like the main reason why I decided to take it. With strength 8, we can just hit it once with the trebuchets, and it's ours, and we can escort our trebuchets with skirmishers easily, use this longsword to capture the city, and then get a better location for the city that will replace Old Sarai right here. Basically will replace, actually this still will be a viable city location for a while when I start the city here, but once the border grows far enough, the location won't be viable anymore. Okay, so that works. Let's end the turn immediately. Also, in 5 turns you'll get guilds. 6 turns. Why 6 turns suddenly? Well, then in 6 turns we'll get guilds, and that means upgrades for the other half of our navy. Make peace with Mongolia. No. And also means you'll finally be able to start spending our gold. I'm a bit afraid that our enemies, which is basically the whole world, will try to steal the money, and if they succeed, they could get quite a lot. And they're focusing on research for now. It's not the end of the world. It's not even like a half a turn worth of science, but they try to rob the treasury. That could hurt. Oh, hello. Can I kill both the Drummonds? Yes. Now I have to run away. Don't want get caught. Trireme can still do quite ridiculous damage to Drummonds. Okay. Can we buy caravels? We can't. Yeah, we need a harbor for that. Time to get a harbor. 18 turns is quite a long time. Can we get a harbor somewhere else where we'll get more from it? What about Cork? 21. I need a harbor somewhere so that I can start buying caravels. I think Cork needs harbor more than Glasgow. But what I can also do... Yeah. Definitely want to buy it. I really need it as soon as possible. But I can just buy it in both cities. Fortify. Okay, time to replace... What was that? Wroclaw and whatever. Okay. And I think we want to buy some tiles, like these tiles. And this tile. And this tile as well, to make sure that Poland can't steal any more of our territory here. Good. What do we want to work? The mine. This is fine for now. Okay, how can we do this? Let's get vision. That's a good start. Oh, hello. This might be another reason why they captured Turfan. This. Now let's just wait. We will get upgrades in 4 turns. We can first upgrade our ships and then send them to capture, or not capture, liberate Busan. There. Are we finally raising all the Sarai? No, not yet. Just cover this flank. 45, 45. 45. That's 4 units as a front line. And 3 trebuchets behind them. Don't think that we need 3, but just in case. Yeah. Like, all the spies of the world are working out of capital right now. Not herbalist. We have some jungles. Yeah, let's build it. And I'll queue up some more buildings. Usually I go for arena, armory, probably aqueduct into workshop, and maybe walls after armory. Wait. Wait. Fortify. Fortify. Do we have a great general with army? We don't. Okay, let's send Monty then. Wait. And next turn. Yeah, you can stay in the city. And as for this pioneer, I think I'll send this one to Warsaw. Or wait. Maybe not. He needs still settler or pioneer. They'll replace all these cities. Raise. And next. What? Dude, are you serious? I just started a city in the middle of my territory. I don't think he even could, like, get a settler there. He never owned the territory, like... That makes no sense. Yeah, just... Shut up. I think this makes more sense. The thing is, the city that I want to start instead of New Sarai, he considers that his territory based on what the Inca just said. I think even if I try to resettle somewhere in, I don't know, in Ethiopian territory, they would still complain. Yeah, just go away. Surprisingly, he is friendly. It is surprising with minus 245 modifier for warmongering. Okay, let's do some damage, but move back and we'll send a replacement. Move. I'll have to kill all these units. I didn't expect to see this many units. The one is down. Maybe you can just try to force our way through. Fortify. Killing. And what is the pioneer doing here? Oh, we just finished this one. And here is America. Let's move back a bit. 45. Here's Shaka. I forgot about him. Might be able to get rid of the trireme. I mean, we should be able to get rid of the trireme. Be careful. And get out of there. That's not worth it. I would kill one Drummond, but then I would get hit by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. I think I'd even lose the caravel. So let's not do that. Well, 3 turns. Then we get guilds finally. It's fine. Oh, actually, we are already working the iron from the other side. Yeah, what? On spices again. Nope. But Persia is friendly, but we can't sell anything to him. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What about Askia? Askia is friendly now. There we go. We want a horse. Maybe 2 horses? 3 horses? Now we can get 8 gold per turn.
Pozdrawiam cię. Mów dalej.
I check. Guy never has any money. I think we are done with trades. Oh, I never got to Mosun Khan to actually lock the tiles that I want to work. Let's do it now. One, 2, 3 horses will be decent. Definitely the spices, more salt. Citadel kinda sucks. Is it salt? No, it's not salt. It's just a normal mine. Well, when we repair the village, it won't be that bad. The encampments, I think. 24 more people. Okay, food from the farm and encampment. There should be 2 more encampments. We just have to repair those tiles. Okay. Definitely a library. And let's just focus, I think, on arts. Oh, it's plus, somehow we managed to get to plus 300 culture per turn. Maybe it won't be arts, it will be research. Are almost making as much culture as science. Okay, move to the front line. You can fortify. Now, what are we gonna do with Huamanga? Raise it. And when it's gone, I'll decide if I just replace it with a citadel or if I'll start a city here. Like, by far the best solution would be just get a city here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like the perfect distance from Cusco. 3, 1, 2, and also pretty good distance from Mosonkani. Who's the crab, but it's not the end of the world. I'll just like connect the borders from all sides. I don't want to attack Pachacuti again. I'll just raise the city and then we see how we replace it. I'll try to somehow figure out how to replace it with a citadel. What are we missing? Start with the basics as usual. Monument, barracks, granary, herbalist. About stoneworks. We won't get production from stoneworks, so that can wait. Forge, walls, and then our unique building. The rest can wait. Fortify. Okay. Just forgot. Just more Mandiers. Go. He's willing to capitulate, but I want more cities.
우리는 무력으로라도 너의 탄압받은
What?
백성들을 자유롭게 하고 깨우치게 해주리라.
Dude, I just liberated one of your cities. Yeah, this just shows how bad our warmongering penalty is this time. Sure. I just realized this is a viable city location. And Poland has access to it. Not anymore. Wasn't even that expensive. And now they are all in position to attack next turn. "17 turns, then we can upgrade our composite bows." Let's move forward. And move forward. Question is, can we kill the war elephant? Yep. I should have attacked with the composite bow, of course, but I didn't expect the city to kill the elephant. 45. I have to say, this is like the biggest surprise. Is he a vassal? If he was a vassal, I would be at war with him. I'm not sure if I would even be able to like liberate the city of someone I am fighting with. Yeah, it's another thing that doesn't really make sense. I mean, I have insane warmongering penalty, but when I'm liberating someone, he still shouldn't declare on me. Those harbors, desperately. Let's move south. We'll move this caravel closer. And hopefully 2 shots. Still not enough. Are you kidding me? Well, I still have to attack. I have to force the trireme to retreat. Just hope there isn't like a replacement, because now Drummond is exposed. And I have to waste money on the sea tile so that we can repair our units or repair our ships while they are still very close to the front line. Wait. 45. 45. Wait. And I think I will keep an eye on Shaka. There is a trireme. Let's hide this guy in Warsaw for now. And because we are raising the city, I think I'll leave the longsword around. Go. Oh, he has to retreat. He doesn't have the cover from the trireme anymore. Finally, guilds. Yeah, and before we got to guilds, I spent almost all our money. Village. Oh, it'd be easy. Come on, guys. I wanted to say it should be enough, and of course it's not. Oh, it's a holy city. I didn't even know. That's probably another reason why we wanted to take it. Okay, we definitely need a caravel to protect it. And look at that. Korea, are you kidding me? It really doesn't work like that. Should be a kill. Can I like conquer their cities and then sell them to someone I'm at war with just because I'm so pissed? I mean, when Washington agreed with the vassalization, that was surprising. It really didn't make me mad. It really just surprised me. But this just is pissing me off. Oh. Hey, what are you trying to do? He decides to start the city here. I won't be able to do anything about it, and I can't catch the settler. If I try to move south, I may even lose units. I'm quite sure that there's quite a few American units waiting in the fog of war. So it seems that America will just have another city. Wait. Yeah, you can sit in the city for now. 45. Oh. Start raising another city. It's horrible timing. Korea has replaced the Zulu as ally of Byblos. He's barely alive, and look at how many problems he's causing, not just to me. Get more production. Oh, 28, 26. Yeah. 2 turns, that's not a big difference. Forty-five. You will stay here. If barbarians spawn, actually, it wouldn't be. Or would it be barbarians or would it be partisans? Now, it would be barbarians. If they spawn, it could be a bit of a problem because all the trades that's going through this territory. So, hopefully, in 4 turns, they won't have enough time to spawn. And here's something that I should have done every turn. Back and switch back. Gonna get an upgrade. And let's see. We have one more trireme exploring, and I think we are done upgrading Galas's. Romans. And we are broke. Okay, now we just have to get more ships. Forty-five. I'm hoping that America will try like a frontal attack, and I'll be able to just destroy some of their units without me moving to them. Forty-five. And we have strategic monopoly on horses. That's nice. That's the extra attack. This is Shaka again. I think I wasn't paying attention, but judging by the damage, 28 damage to a caravel from a Drummond. That has to be Shaka. Let's keep moving. Yeah, sure. Just stay here. Colossus can't enter sea tiles. Yep, I mean ocean tiles. Fortify. Here we need some repairs. Look at that! How did he get so many units? Okay, so now we have a better idea how the coast looks like. I expected that the continent will just continue this way. But because it basically ends here, it would make no sense to leave a city here. How do we do it? City right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a city here, I think. So that will allow us to control the whole coast. Will also be a little bit farther away from Karakorum. And there is probably one more city right here. Or there even could be a city somewhere on an island. That's also possible. And if there is a city on an island, I'll probably ignore that. Let's do it. Let's move. You will have to go around. There's one more caravel that is almost repaired, so we'll send that as well. And can go this way. Can go this way and send another pikeman. Okay, and I'll buy this tile as well. Once we get the money, of course. 45, 45. Trying to lure them closer so I can use the gallasses without exposing them too much. Forget to flip the city. So 24 turns for the capital to grow. And we shaved off 3 turns. Yeah, the apostolic tradition is just bad later in the game. When you compare it to the one that we have in the Byzantium Let's Play, I don't remember the name, but when we are getting the extra production every time we flip a city, can't even compare. Not even remotely close. I was hoping that the yields will just go up somehow. Well, they really have to scale with era if apostolic tradition would ever be even like okay-ish. At this point, it's horrible. Or okay, definitely need more food. We find something better. Nope. But we are working on the farm, so... Okay. Wait. Wait, wait. Wait. Find something better. No, I don't see anything. In that case, I'll just work the forge. Yeah, and this is stupid. In 10 turns, we can start finally building lumber mills and jungle, so I'll just keep the work around here. Wait. Next. Yeah, and keep stacking up those pioneers. Parthenon. Turn almost 500, that took quite a while. This would be a pretty decent city. Tripplefish, hairless, then sheep, and one. You know, the hill is too far, but then it also would have the atoll. Let's just move the scout there. I want to see a little bit more, but even settle it. The problem is if I decide to settle all the islands, go like double the amount of cities that we have. And that still probably won't be enough to settle all the decent locations to the south. What do you think, guys? Would you start settling these islands? Or would you just ignore the territory and focus on mainland? Because all the capital cities are on the mainland, right? So if we take control over the mainland, we win. We don't need these islands. But then, if we don't take them, someone will. Most likely, where is he? Here, Persia. And if AIs get access to so much territory, so many resources, Persia can easily snowball out of control. He's on the other side of the world, so before I get to him, it's gonna take forever. It's like, do we preemptively take the territory from him? Or do we risk it and just let him have it? Yeah, let me know if you would go after these islands or not, because I'm really not sure. It's another garrison unit. Well, for now, just send this guy. Or wait, I wanted to replace all the Pictish warriors. Let's go to Warsaw, I think. And start moving. And go to Warsaw. Okay, America. Attack once, and now should have the damage to kill that skirmisher. Good. I'd like to get more production, but I think the unique building is just too strong. You have to get it as soon as possible. Though what I wanted to do is lock some tiles around Temoag. Definitely good one. All of these. Citadel is kinda bad. I think I'll work the forests. That's food and production. Okay, so monument. Do we have a herbalist? No, let's build it. Barracks, watermill walls, and then the unique building. Oh wait, I didn't want the farm. I want farms here. Cancel. I want a village there. Village. Village. And we could use a replacement for this guy as well. I will have to find all those Pictish warriors and probably rename them so I don't have to always check the promotions. Yeah. And replace them with all the pikemen that we are getting from the social policy. Oh, come on. I hope that we don't lose the caravel now. 8. Oh, we can shoot. Definitely should do that. Wait. Wait. Oh, let's do a bit more damage. That's nothing. Took almost as much damage as the spearman. And this is why I hate fighting Shaka when I'm on the same tech level. Even now, when we have everything like one step above his unit, it's basically like we are doing the same damage as his unit. So when you're fighting him and you are on the same tech level, it's just a nightmare. Yo, how does it look like with those harbors? Almost there. We are done with them. We'll just start building ships. buying ships. Really? Not enough? There we go. There we got lucky. Move. And why would Zurich declared war on me? And more importantly, where is it? Bad idea. I can't kill the settler. Can I just, like, do it this way? Yeah, that works. Eight. Eight. Okay, let's finally move to the Great Admiral. I think this should heal the caravel a little bit, yeah. How much money do you have? 3,000. I'm almost thinking about buying the copper to get extra production. How much would that be? Like 1,000? Yeah, let's do that. Because I think Cork will be our main shipbuilding city. And we'll have to send a worker there as soon as possible. Repair. Wait. Wait. Is America sending... And not just America, Korea as well. Where are they sending those settlers? Yeah, I think this guy can move and improve that copper, but I'll just send him around. I don't want to run into Zulu Trireme. Come on. 45. Wait. 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 Oh, we just got the Great Admiral, so I didn't forget about him. He was just born. At least once, I actually didn't forget. Well, I think we are done for today's episode. It's going very slowly, but now we are literally fighting on all sides. Well, almost. But I think we'll very soon fight on this side as well. It's going well. Except this surprise by Korea. I mean, that's the only thing now that, like, really getting on my nerves. We'll get our revenge. I'll just... I can't get the soul too soon. Soul will stay on the map for quite a while. I don't want to expand in this direction. I want to go from the north. But I'm so gonna raise both these cities. I'll try to do that in the next episode. Speaking about next episode. Get another harbor. I'll even pay for it. We need to have a city on this side of the map that can also buy ships. And we definitely need them. We are almost... we are again broke, but with 500 gold per turn, should be fine. We should be able to get the money very easily. So yeah, this will be all for today's episode. So as usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.